Chalk Point Generating Station, located in Aquasco, Maryland. A concrete natural draft cooling tower, 400 feet tall, 250 feet in diameter, built in the late 1960s. The cooling tower had been operating with brackish water circulating through it for almost 50 years, which had taken a toll on the concrete cooling tower. The owner wanted to rehabilitate the structure and get a life extension of 25 years. They realized that concrete repair alone would not accomplish this goal. They would need to address the corrosion of the reinforcing steel within the tower shell and X-columns as well. So they reached out to Vector about designing a corrosion mitigation system that would achieve their goal. In order to fulfill the owner's requests, Vector Construction partnered with Vector Corrosion Services to engineer a design-build rehabilitation solution. The shell of the concrete cooling tower was protected by a combination of two different ICCP systems. An impressed current cathodic protection system has a permanent DC power supply, which forces current flow from anode ribbon to reinforcement cathode, thereby providing protection to the rebar in the structure. The top 100 feet of the concrete tower was removed, and the concrete was replaced. Vector installed MMO titanium ribbon mesh anodes in the new pour, providing protection to the new structure. The remaining 300 feet of the tower shell had 35 miles of slots cut into it, and then protected with the installation of MMO titanium ribbon mesh anode grouted in place. Due to the thickness and amount of steel in the bottom 15 feet of the shell, Ebonex anodes were installed as the preferred method of ICCP. VCS's Structure View monitoring system was chosen to provide remote monitoring and adjustment capabilities to the ICCP system. By using Structure View, it will allow the entire system to be remotely monitored and adjustments made to the rectifiers as needed to keep the system fully functional for years to come. The 32 X-columns that hold up the entire shell were protected with installation of GalvaShield DAS anodes over the entire length, 65 feet. Galvanic systems like GalvaShield DAS have a sacrificial metal core that corrodes preferentially to the reinforcing steel in the concrete, thereby protecting it. In conclusion, working day and night shifts, Vector completed the project in only 2.5 years, and the project was staged in such a way that the cooling tower could be placed back into service with 17 hours notice, thus allowing the owner, when needed, to run the tower to meet power demands. The client was provided a complete design-build solution to address the corrosion of the reinforcing steel in the natural draft cooling tower. They have peace of mind that their cooling tower will now be able to reliably provide service through the next 25 years. Vector Construction, your preferred provider of concrete repair, protection, and corrosion mitigation solutions for infrastructure and industrial sites throughout North America.